Hey, howdy, and welcome back to another episode of Red Root Gaming. So we are back here once again in Satisfactory. I almost said the wrong game in just that very minute. So today we are going to attempt to increase the production output of our encased industrial beams. Now, in order to do so, we actually need more concrete. So the first thing we're going to do, after coming up here and grabbing every build tube that that particular unit has, is we're going to go over and get some more supplies, because we're a little, whoops, wrong button, a little dwindled down on the basics. So, let me actually grab some stuff that we need to return to base first, because there's no point having these random things sitting over here in a random chest. So let's jump in our vehicle. You get distracted for a mere 30 seconds and you run into them. Now we're going to go and fill up the vehicle. So as a part of what we're going to do today, we are actually going to rip out this here concrete production, which won't be a problem because we're about to use all of that concrete in order to do part of what we're going to do. It's a normal. And we're going to upgrade the miners, which is part of why we're doing what we're doing right now. We're going to need more stuff. So, let me grab... Also very quickly run over here and make ourselves 2 more portable miners. Okay, so we're going to rip that, and that out. We are then going to grab ourselves production, Mark II portable miner. I'm actually going to send it off this way this time. This is our Mark II. You're going to give us 60 per minute. We're also going to burn through some power slugs in this entire operation. So, I need a 5. Okay, so we're going to grab ourselves our foundation. Now, for those of you who may not know, and if you're a fan of the game, you probably will, but I'm going to say it anyway. New foundations. So we're running the latest version. So the alpha version has come out and been fully released. We now have an extra foundation. It's really super thin. It's not really good for starting projects on. So we're going to go with the standard one that we normally use. We're going to try and line it up to this here grid. Now, one, 2, 3. Go with 4. Nice and wide opening between our foundation, our factories, I should say. That. Ooh, that's more limestone. Sweet. We don't have to go as far as I thought we had to. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go with. Start with 4 wide. More than 4. It's 5 wide. Even better. Yeah, that was meant to be there. There. Break that. Visit foundations. Cool, it's a good starting point. Let's go and whack this one out over here as well while we're at it. Production, Mark II foundation, foundry, Mark II miner, I should say. Rock there, so we're gonna have to go there. We're then going to grab ourselves logistics. Right to conveyor lift. Take it up and over any vehicles. Put in power stack right there. Two conveyor belts. There. We need power. Pull out that conveyor belt. Leave things running for now. So, quite simply, oops, and we're going to build one more just down here in this hole here that we just discovered. Because I don't know how I missed that in my scans. There is another one there. How far can I reach you? Good. I'm happy with that. That should start you up. First one we've got is a 60. By default is giving us 60 limestone per second. This is giving us 120 per second. Whoop. Per second. And this one over here that we literally just ran away from. I am aware of the irony. Oh. I think we've already checked that, but anyway. This one here is giving us 60, so it's another impure. So we've got about 240 limestone per minute. And when I get to a point where I can jump up on this, constructor. Why couldn't I see that? The constructors here will give us... I need one. Hoping that's going to be where it's going to end up. The constructors need 15 per minute. So if we divide that 180 by 15... no, that's wrong. It's 240 divided by 15. We get 16 constructors at 15 concrete per minute. So we need to build 16 constructors in this here factory. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get one more in here? We're going to make it a little bit wider so we can get one more in here. Emmet production constructor 5. That's 5 of those. Then we're going to switch them around. Line you up with this guy. Okay, so we actually need to double check and make sure that we can fit a splitter in here. Which means I need a wall first. And I want logistics, I want a splitter. We can fit a splitter in there. Cool. So, other than it's the wrong way around. Cool, so we need to put 5 more in here. Production constructor. 5. And then we're going to have to go up on one side of this building. So, actually I only need to fit 2 more on one side and 1 more on the other. So let's... Do we want to expand the building? No, not really. So Q, grab our walls, our wall, take this up. Can I highly doubt that I can put this foundation. Seriously? Is this as tall as it needs to be now? Wow, these buildings just got a lot more compact. I haven't actually used these fully yet, so I'm still figuring them out. And it turns out that they are the best thing they've put in the game for compact foundry wise. I should very severely clarify that. Yeah. In that case, let's grab ourselves our numbers. So I need 5 more constructors, so that's the production constructor. High of a fall as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, so that lines up quite nicely. Gonna whip back up the top here and put down 4 more. Awesome. So there is 4 more constructors. 5 more constructors. There's our 15. Actually, that's only 15 constructors. We're 1 short. Where can I put 1 more constructor? It's gonna have to be on this side. Okay then. Foundation, thin foundation. Production constructor. Go with there. Pull that one out of there because technically it's going to be in the way. Cool. Now what we need to do is we don't actually have a belt that'll do 240, but we can do 2 belts of 120. So we need a logistics slot, chunk of the building to manage belt stuff. So let's grab our foundries again. I'm going to extend this the whole way across. That was not the intended outcome there. Not going to put any across the top there because what we're going to actually do is grab number 6 here. And we're going to rotate it because this is going to be our walkway across. And then I need a number 9 at the end here, rotated into there. Cool. So what I need is logistics. I need a merger. That's going to go out of that wall there. I need to put a wall in there. Walls, single hole wall. I'm going to grab logistics, merger. We're going to output into said wall. And here, and we're line you up with there. I'm then going to grab walls again, and we're going to build this one up. This level, put in a single input slot. We're going to grab that conveyor belt and put it into there. That's going to go out there. And if memory serves, need another input wall. We're going to grab another wall. I'm going to put a singular input there. And I'm going to take those same belts into there. I need, actually it's only 60, so I need a 4, 3, Zip loop to there. Should be, that's a long way down. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, 60 per minute, so that's 60 plus the 60 coming from over there. That we're going to put in our 2 belts coming from over there. Way too long. 5. Into the building. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Kind of ironic at the moment that I can afford one, like, tier 2s, but I can't afford the tier 1s. I actually can't afford the tier 2s right now either. Just rip that out because I'm pretty sure that spacing's going to be wrong too. Gonna come up here where I left the vehicle. And out of the back, we are going to grab more of those, grab quite a few more of those, and those. Cool. So what I need to do, grab those belts onto that conveyor stacker. There. Whoops. There. Come on. Go to the right side. And then from there onto there. Which will give us 120 a minute. From here, I think I just realized I didn't hook this up to power, so it hasn't been running. Which is a blessing and a curse. So let's hook that up to go-go juice. Pull down some of this stuff. Do is while we're here, put in a number 5 that is at least 3 high right there. Put a Mark 2 belt from there to the top. There to there. So we're running back concrete while we're building this, because it is part of the entire reason why we're actually doing this, is to get more concrete for the steel production. Okay, so that's concrete, more concrete into the top there. I did not realize you could do that. It'll come in any moment now. Comes out the back wall there. Woo! Not think I'd make that. So we then put in a singular input wall there, and we start building this. Okay, so logistics, we're going to whack in some splitters along the wall here. So point the output, input in this case, to back wall, giving as much room as we can, and quite literally gonna line the 2 of these up, accounting for input. Doesn't feel right. Oh, sometimes this is just annoying. Could you give me the 2 axes of alignment, please? I hope that lined up. We can find out. Grab our tier 2 belts. Actually, we only need tier 1s. Come from there into there, from there into there. And into there. And from there into there. And grab our tier 2s. Link all of these together. And then you into there. And what I need is a conveyor lifter. There. Which should mean we're getting limestone. Awesome. So that's that. There is no power down here, so they won't actually take it in yet. But so this is the part where we're going to figure this out, because each of these take 120 divided by 45 per minute. 2.6. It doesn't feel like enough. Did we do that math wrong? We did do the math wrong. We went off 15, not off 45. Which means we severely don't have enough to run this factory. Okay. So now that we know my math is completely severed, I can double these to 120s. 120 will do 2 each, which will mean that pull that out, I can pull that out. I then have to pull that and that out. I can put another merger here, as long as it takes input from the back. The merger. I want a splitter. Another splitter here, as long as it takes input from the back. Grab that belt there. Technically don't then need the second splitters on either of those, but we're going to leave it in there for the time being anyway. Which means that can actually come out of there. That can break on there. Grab our Mark II lift. We'll grab our Mark II belt. I'll just bring it into the wall here. That'll do those two. Stop. We're going to pull out that wall. Bring that belt down here. Press into. Oh, please fit inside that wall. Hey, it fits. Also leaves us just enough room to get up here, which is good. Okay, and then we'll... 2.6. I did this wrong. That does need to be a merger. All of this is wrong. We'll get it. So I need to put in a logistics splitter here. One. Need to input there. Line this up. There, and then this one here needs to be a logistics merger outputting forwards. Like that, because you can use just a number 3 belt for this. Because it's just, there's 2.6 recurring that each of those can supply, which means just above. Means we can supply like 2.5. So that's where I got the 5 from. Which is why it sort of made sense. Does unfortunately mean that we can... Oh, we're good. I need it to be on the other side still to finish this. I'm going to put in a wall here. That's facing the wrong way again. Need to probably wait until I know exactly what I'm doing before I put the things in. So we're going to grab our number 2. We are going to connect it to the other side of this. So connect that in there like so. That'll then output the 60, which we can make up to 120 with a couple of power slugs. Waiting to see it flow in. Meantime, we can put in that guy into there. Awesome, we're coming along here. Then what I need to do is these output at 15 a minute, so 15 times 5 is 75, so it is a tier 2 belt. I go times, 75 times 2 is 150, so yeah, I need to be able to put 2 sets of mergers in this alley. Which is possible. Cool. So all I gotta do is very annoying and meticulously line up all of these mergers. Because this stream here is most definitely going to be supplying the encased steel beams factory. In its entirety. And into there. And into there. Out and into there. Oh, out and into there. Into there. And then we're going to grab our tier 2s. And a forward. Where did we leave the truck? It's all the way over the other end of there. Okay, so we are actually running out of the encased steel things. So we're going to grab our tier 2 conveyor belts. Probably the last thing we'll be able to do in tier 2. So I don't know that that's, oops, highly a problem. 2, that connects all of that up like so. Then need a output in the wall. Logistics. Conveyor belt. And conveyor belt. Cool. So that should give all of those stuffs that they need. We're going to whack one of these between in every gap here. And I guess this one here will just get 2. Let's grab our power lines. We don't have enough cable. No, we do have enough cable. What are you encroaching? The foundries above. Okay, I guess it's going to have to be on the other side of the machines. Might be where we find our problems. Can I come here? I can come to there. Encroaching up this clearance. It's in the floor. Okay, so we have a small problem here. Okay, so next episode, what we need to do is quickly whack some power slugs. 2 power slugs in each of these 2 miners, which will bring that entire side up to full pelt, and connect that back up to the steel production facility up the top there, which should help us get some of the stuff going. But until then, guys, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Stay tuned for more content coming out shortly. We got Minecraft every Monday, Planet Coaster every Tuesday. No more Surviving Mars. That particular series has finished. At least I think it has by now. We've got Satisfactory every Thursday. We stream over on Twitch and here on YouTube as often as we can. Check out the Discord on your screen at the moment. If you haven't already, if you're new to Discord, we share it with Captain Ducks Gaming. What else we got? Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit the thumbs down if you didn't. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell beside it if you want to see content as it comes out. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.